argument to compel us to leave. And then he'd throw the After that, he would simply insist that Mr. Chow. Meanwhile, we would have to look under every stone in Liyue, hoping and praying that the hairpins do actually still exist somewhere in this world.
So vivid that Paimon thinks it might be
Oh, it certainly is. I've seen my fair share of situations like this, and brute force methods are certainly one way of resolving them. Fortunately, I have far more elegant solutions at my disposal.
Well then, since you're so experienced in dealing with problems...
Oh, that won't be a problem. But for...
Huh? Does there have to be a contract for everything? Paimon can't even keep... It feels like Yansei...
These are my formal terms of engagement. Everything prior to now has just been anywhere commissioned but not bound by...
I understand.
No problem. Just sign here, and I'll sign too. Okay. Now, right... And I'll also need your signatures on pages...
This contract has so many pages! Paimon's all out of brain juice again.
All right, that should do it. My fees are the same as always, and they're
I've had a read through.
Well then, here's your copy of the contract. I will retain the other copy. Not for now, no. Despite how I don't believe you have been part of an investigation like that.
Miss Yunfei, I have to ask.
Because, as it happens, whether he actually made it into an item of jewelry or not, also, the idea of someone abusing... But again, let's not dwell on this. Ah, I've got it. If Mr. Crossell had...
Why, hello.
No, nothing of...
A Snezhnayan merchant. That was he was quite generous with his money. Why, yeah.
Thank you, sir. We'll take a look at them.
Try your luck betting on Jade? Got polluted.
Huh? If my eyes don't Yes, I've heard it said that...
A thin layer of separation, huh?
If you must see for your...
Is that so? Well, so did you find anything? So they really are different. But wait!
There's nothing special to it. It just so happens that I've come across a great many of these in my time. These two stones actually look There may be only a subtle and, I'm sure, a significant difference in the cost of having them carved into shape.
All right, let's focus up. We're going off on a tangent.
But, never mind, sure.
Unusual actions have unusual reasons behind them. Let's take some of these shavings back to Chateau.
Miss Yenfei? Might I be so bold as...
If you could just confirm.
Yes, that's right. I still have a record of the job with me, in fact.
Then I have.
Of course.
This document show. I wouldn't say.
With this hard evidence,
On the contrary, if you want to make jewelry, you need a professional jewelsmith. Let me think. Jewelry. Nope.
well, that was quick. How come you know so many people?
Because lots of people come to me for legal advice every day. As you know, Liyue Harbor is the city of contracts. And contracts, well, I should say laws, are very important to us. But the amendment, as such, legal...
So you have...
Yes, well, that's no obstacle, because I've memorized all the legal codices.
You memorized them?
You sound surprised. Oh, this has not...
Again, with that casual...
Well, that's that.
Jewelry's out of stock, but we have some new items in.
Join the Adventurers Guild. You'll have a blast.
Oh, Miss Yenfei, it's you.
Have no further trouble from then on? Yes. Has a merchant by the name of Crossel asked you to put him in contact with a jewelsmith recently?
Crosel. Yes, I remember him. The design of this order was on hold for a very long time, and only completed quite recently, which is why I remember it.
Doesn't seem like there's any evidence.
Miss Inksy.
Yes, I'm Mr. Crosel. I also kept a copy for my own records. The inlaid gems.
Thank you, Sing.
Sure.
Nothing you need to worry.
Why is everyone's first reaction?
I believe we have almost...
The weirdo?
Because once we have this...
Jewelry's out
Join
of stock.
the Adventurers Guild.
Race you!
My, to what do I... And if it isn't Miss Yenfei as well? Now that's an even rarer honor. What business brings you here, might I inquire? Some charlatans peddling ineffectual medicines again?
No. I'm here this time to ask if you're familiar with
Smaragdus J... The Seven Mount... It is abundant. Anyway, I suppose that you're about to ask me to write an official...
That is indeed the case. If you...
No trouble at all. It's just a single document. Won't take me a moment. I would mention, though, that you are not the only one who's developed a curiosity for Smaragdus jadeite recently. A Snezhna, but I wonder...
you...
You're too...
That Baiju guy is as weird as ever. Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like he was fishing for something back there?
Dr. Baiju's always been like that. Well, we have the evidence we need. Let's go find Mr. Crossel.
Miss Yanfei?
Yes,
Wonderful.
of course, Mr. Crossell.
Sure. Wait, what? Me pay her?
Not at all. Now,
Material evidence?
indeed, only a testimony from an. This is a processing
Serious. In any case.
That's an.
Well, your claim that my ore is fake is just as.
hard evidence. Something legally bind. Oh, come on. I meant the back. Oh, come on. I meant the backup cop.
This document
Our second piece of.
You know,
Of course I'm right. All the evidence.
well, hang on a moment now, because I do recall one final piece of evidence. Traveler, would you do the honors?
What's this?
Smaragdus jadeite springs forth from stone marrow within the mountains and will bring disaster to any mere mortals who touch it. Sustained contact with Smaragdus jadeite over a prolonged period will, in less serious cases, cause a mild malady, while in serious cases, the patient may suffer a dramatic change of personality and fall seriously ill. Mr. Crossell, were you aware of these peculiar properties of Smaragdus jadeite?
I had no idea.
No idea, you say? I'd guessed as much. But for you to have rented out such a dangerous item... I'm afraid... However, don't worry. I trust that you'll give them your full cooperation in their investigations.
What? Wait!
Oh, so you knew? Oh, dear Mr. Crossell. But if you knew of Smaragdus jadeite's dangerous properties beforehand, why would you...
Huh? No,
Aren't actually... You do... Mr. Crossell.
He's seriously intimidating.
I admit it. I confess. But I'm a victim in all. But after receiving it and carrying it around for a few, I went to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get my. That's why I had another pair of hairpins made from Smaragdus nephrite, which is almost indistinguishable from Smaragdus jadeite. I kept the real Smaragdus jadeite in a specially made box. I daren't touch it again. I was worried that someone would see through it.
Exactly. If they weren't the real deal, why'd you make her pay so much?
If word
All right, let's cut the appeals phase right...
10 times.
Crossell looks like he could faint any second.
As for me, according...
20%? That's a.
There's no need. It's fine. You don't have to pay me that much, Mora. Even if the Smaragdus jadeite on those hairpins was fake, I still bear responsibility for losing them. Legally or not, I think I owe some compensation for that. However, Mr. Crossell, since you have...
What? But all right then. This cursed rock's brought me enough grief as it is.
Miss Yanfei.
Well, that...
Thanks so much.
Oh, come on. No need to stand up. Well then, that's good. Mr. Crossell, it seems that my client has no further claims against you.
Is that...
Actually, I could see from the hair... If we could join...
Let me think for a moment.
Well, that's that. And we've got the Smaragdus jadeite that Granny wants too. All's well that ends well, eh?
Exactly.
The right solution depends on your perspective on the problem. The objective of my client, Mr. Chow, was to reduce her liability to pay compensation. So, rather than looking high and low for some hairpins, proving that the rented item was nowhere near worth what the vendor had claimed it to be was an Adeptus. Liyue Harbor is now a city ruled by humans. The title of Adeptus means precious little to me compared to my job as a... In any case, don't you think that the Liyue...
Paimon can think of someone who would definitely...
Well, since we got what we came for, it's time to pay Granny a visit. I bet she's been on tenterhooks for a while now.
My friend, what can I get you?
You can't beat the atmosphere here in Liyue.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
You've returned. How did it go? Were you able to find the good?
Well, if we're all set, Grant.
Oh, you.
I'm off then. Bye. Oh, yes, Traveler. Make sure you don't. I've been.
Come now, child. Are you leaving?
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
That child. Goodness knows where she learned to be so rambunctious. Her father was hardly so riotous or fond of talking nonsense back at... Indeed she is. Li Yanfei might be overly garrulous, but she is also the most intimately acquainted with the city among us all. Liyue is not the same place I once knew. All right, then. Let us speak of this no more. Back on top.
Oh, Paimon's so excited! How is it made?
It is but a single teapot. It shan't take long at all. Just wait here for a moment. There we go. This Serenity Pot is all yours now. Hold it firmly. If you were to drop it, oh goodness, who knows what might happen. Take these blueprints with you as well. You'll need them if you wish to make your teapot a little more lively.
Wait a minute, Granny. How exactly are we supposed to use this teapot?
Oh, you needn't worry about that. I've already arranged for a certain little helper to await you within this teapot. She will explain everything you need to know about it.
Wow! This teapot seems even bigger inside than Madame Ping's! There's even a great big house in the middle, too! Huh. But there's just a whole load of nothing around it. Paimon can't do that! Well, you're the one with the sword anyway. You do it! Still, why is it so empty here apart from that house? Oh, wait a second. What is that?
Well, it seems that we have a visitor.
It's a huge finch!
Excuse me, I am not a finch. hang on a moment. What am I supposed to be called again? Oh, call me. I suppose you may call me Tubby.
So you're the little helper Madam Ping mentioned?
Madam Ping? Oh, you must mean Ping. Yes, she did summon me here. She told me much about you. You may leave all matters regarding the upkeep of this realm to me. Your journey may be far from over, but at least, though it is the Adepti who create, thus, you may consider me a butler, if you will. Now, have you any blueprints on you? Specifically, blueprints with beautiful rooms, chairs, and the like. As long as you have a blueprint, you can refashion this realm however you please.
Loop?
Yes, these are just commit then.
Wow! Is that all it takes? Then we could build a whole city!
I doubt it. He said this world...
A golden...
I hardly remember myself. Well, let's not dwell. If there's any... Maybe you're not used to the place at the moment.
In a trade war, the perfect hunter leaves no trace.
Osmanthus wine tastes.
Even if an antique is priceless, the happiness it brings lasts for only the moment that you obtain it. In a trade war, the perfect hunter leaves no trace. Blood repays blood.
Decided by destiny.
Feel this ancient power. Come into being. Live.
No escape. Written in the stars. Fate is upon you.
Witness my great undertaking.
Nowhere to hide. Don't blink. Incoming. Don't blink. Hey! Let it rain.
Come into. Burst forth.
Decided by destiny.
Moments of birth. Live. Burst forth.
Incoming. Cut to the chase. Written in the stars. No escape.
Feel this ancient power. Come into being. Burst forth.
With sword comes shadow. Speed of light.
Moments of birth. Live. Come into being.
shadows of fate. Fate is upon you. Get him! No one escapes my sight.
Witness my great undertaking! Burst forth! Live!
Nowhere to hide. Incoming. Written in the stars. Decided by destiny. Leave my space. Go, let it rain.
Moments of birth! Burst forth!
Cut to the chase. Don't blink. Speed of light. Don't blink. Nowhere to hide. Leave my space. Written in the stars.
Feel this ancient power. Freeze! Come into be.
No one escapes my sight.
A little taste. Moments of birth.
Witness my great undertaking! Come into being!
Let it rain! Go, go, Baron Bunny! Fate is upon you!
Feel this ancient power. Burst forth. Come into being. Live.
Cut to the chase! Speed of light! Incoming! With sword comes shadow! No escape! Written in the stars! Cut to the chase!
Finally done.
Don't blink!
Witness my great undertaking. Burst forth. Live.
Let me amuse myself a little. Speed of light! Over here! You really know how to get me going. Don't blink! Incoming! I will not go quietly.
Burst forth.
Fate is upon you.
No escape.
Go, go! No one escapes my sights.
Live. Feel this ancient power. Burst forth. My experiment failed.
Destiny cannot be denied. Blink. I'll race you there. Get him.
Leaving so soon.
Over here. Go, go, Baron Bunny. Who can I fight? Let it rain. Now you've got me worked up.